All of a sudden, I heard a couple bangs.
Shots ring out near a busy Commerce City Park.
All of a sudden, there's just a swarm of just cops just out front in our driveway.
Youth football practice happening just feet away.
Hey parents, we're down here with CCYA Raiders. Right now we had shots ring out.
A suspect opens fire on police and an incredibly close call for one officer, a bullet hitting just the sleeve of his uniform.
I'm still kind of freaking out.
This shooting now a homicide investigation. Tonight, witnesses react to what they saw.
Tonight, a Commerce City police officer is shaken but lucky to be alive after being shot at multiple times by a suspect. One of the bullets hitting the sleeve of his uniform and nothing more.
All of this unfolding around 5:30 this evening near Fairfax Park off 69th. We do know that one person is dead. A suspect is in the hospital after being shot by officers. And now investigators are working to learn if more people were involved.
All right, let's get right to Denver7. Sloan Dickey with how this unfolded. Sloan?
Yeah, it was quite a tense situation here at Fairfax Park. So let's go over what we know. Around 5:30 this evening, police were called to a shots fired situation at 72nd and Fairfax. They arrived to find one person dead on the ground. After a continued search for about an hour to find the shooter, police were actually fired upon by someone in the back alley of a house near the park. Police did return fire. That suspect is now in the hospital. Condition is unclear. No officers were injured in the shootout, but as you mentioned, there was one close call where an officer's sleeve was actually hit by a bullet. The scariest part of the shootout, just about a block from where that shooting took place, is a park where parents say about 50 kids were practicing sports. We arrived there as parents were waiting to be reunited with their children. Here's what they had to say.
Just seen everybody running, and from there, we heard gunshots, and everybody just kept saying, "Yep, get down," and that was it. And I just started freaking out for my nephew and nieces.
My daughter called me and she told me that there was a shooting, active shooting at the park, and I was coming here on my way because I come here at every practice.
We all made it out and nobody got hurt. Yeah. No, all kids are accounted for.
Now, police say there are two active investigations going on right now, one into the officer-involved shooting, the other into that alleged murder that took place with the shots fired. We have received word that police are waiting for a warrant to enter that home where those shots originally rang out. Reporting live in Commerce City, Sloan Dickey, Denver7.
All right, Sloan, thank you. And all of this unfolding during National Night Out, a night for law enforcement to go out into communities and connect with the people they serve and protect. Law enforcement agencies from across the metro held events tonight, from Denver to Aurora to Arapahoe County. Even the Commerce City police chief said this was a night for his officers to go out and meet members of their own community, and instead they're now investigating a deadly shooting.
And National Night Out really takes on new importance as crime rates spike across the metro. In Aurora, violent crime up nearly 26% this year over last. In Denver, the city's seen an 11% increase in crime year over year, and the month of June alone saw a 22% increase from last year.
And in Aurora, police were eager to get out into the community to rebuild the relationship amid several cases of police misconduct, including this recent incident of an Aurora police officer pistol whipping and choking a man. And now the man at the center of this video, Kyle Vincent, is speaking out.
I was really scared. It's kind of hard because I still have like headaches and blurred vision and stuff in my chest. Just not knowing if I'm going to be alive for the next day is just what I kept contemplating and wondering why he was that angry. You know, but it's just a rush, and it's scary that this is real and that this is happening to other people out there.
Vincent said he thought multiple times these moments would be his last. His attorney believes more must be done to intervene with the Aurora police.
Even when we pass laws, even when supposed training occurs, we still have officers who stand by and watch brutality happen to our community. This is a police department that simply needs to be torn down and built up from scratch.
Aurora's police chief called the video disturbing and criminal. John Howard is now a former officer and is facing felony charges. He resigned from the police department last week. And as for Vincent, he says this trauma will last a lifetime.
Just in the last few hours, the state has implemented a mask requirement for people living in residential care facilities. Now, the order applies to all staff, visitors, and residents in those care facilities, regardless of vaccination status. The order also requires testing of fully vaccinated individuals who come in close contact with someone who tests positive for the virus. The state's largest school district is taking a stance on masks, so all DPS students, staff, teachers, and visitors must wear masks to start the school year.
Denver 7's Addie Guajardo has reaction from parents.
In less than 3 weeks, the halls of Denver public schools will once again buzz with life. And just like last year, masks are making a comeback. On Tuesday, DPS announced masks will be required for all students, staff, and visitors, regardless of their vaccination status. Masks are not required outside.
I thought it was a good idea.
Luis Ortega says requiring masks will help protect his 7-year-old son, Arian, from getting COVID, since the vaccine is only approved for kids 12 and older.
Anything that's going to mitigate it from him getting sick, I think it's the best thing for him.
Earlier this summer, the Ortega family tested positive for COVID-19, and Arian stayed with a family member so he wouldn't get the virus. Luis admits masks are annoying, but it doesn't bother Arian.
He doesn't want to leave the house sometimes without it because he's like, I don't want to get COVID.
During an interview last week, DPS Superintendent Dr. Alex Marrero confessed it was a tough decision.
It's been a tremendous amount of those who want to be masked universally, and others are saying, please don't do this to my child, or I'm not going to send them in if you do this to my child.
Many took to Facebook to voice their opinions on the DPS mask mandate. One person wrote, "How stupid. This is not going to work out." Another, "Complete insanity." But more people commenting supported the mandate. "This is such good news." Another stated, "Homeschool if you don't like this decision."
Sure, it's uncomfortable, but for a few hours it's going to save your life, then I would say wear the mask.
He's also encouraging parents to vaccinate their kids if they're eligible.
All 6 of my kids that are vaccinated, nothing happened. They were all fine. I'm fine. My wife's fine. All my mother, my father, my brothers and sisters were all fine.
Addie Guajardo, Denver 7.
And school board member Tay Anderson took to Twitter on this, telling parents, quote, if you don't want your child wearing a mask at school, then you can pick the remote learning option where masks are optional. Parents already had to choose whether their kids were going to learn remotely from home or go back into the classroom. But the district says they can still change that decision. DPS says only about 1,100 of the 90,000 students signed up for remote learning. Those students who will learn from home will not lose their place at the school that they're currently in, and they can return to in-person learning next school year.
There is no vaccine approved for kids under the age of 12, and the American Academy of Pediatrics recommends anyone over the age of 2 wear masks regardless of vaccination status. They say in-school transmission is low when proper prevention measures are used. So with masks and the effectiveness of vaccines for those over the age of 12, they say the benefits outweigh the risks. All right, so let's take a deeper look at the numbers here. Nearly 72,000 children and teens caught COVID last week, and that is a huge increase from the 39,000 cases reported the week before, and that is 5 times as many kids sick than at the end of June. More than 7 million children between the ages of 12 and 17 are fully vaccinated. The announcement to add masks in Denver schools comes just one day after Denver's mayor announced all teachers must be vaccinated by September 30th. The teachers union is still working with its members to get everyone in compliance.
And the numbers are not looking very good in Denver right now. The CDC now calls Denver a high transmission area. The 7-day average of case numbers around 107 per 100,000 people. So if you surpass 100 cases per 100,000, that puts you in that high transmission category. And the positivity rate in Denver is now around 4%. And DPS isn't the only district requiring masks for students and staff. Last week, Jeffco Public Schools announced mandatory masks for staff and students under 12 who don't have that vaccine yet. We spoke to parents who say they're planning to protest this tomorrow. Some say the district should leave the decision up to parents. Others are applauding the move.
A music venue company in Boulder will soon require its guests to provide proof of vaccination or a negative test result. Z2 Entertainment operates the Boulder Theater and the Fox Theater in Boulder, along with the Aggie Theater in Fort Collins. The new proof of vaccine policy goes into effect this Saturday. And the CEO says it wasn't an easy decision to make, but they're doing whatever they can to make sure they don't have to go back to limited capacities or social distancing requirements.
It was a pretty crippling year and a half. This is a small step that we can take to keep our community safe and stay in business. It's a step that we are willing to take.
Although the venues aren't yet requiring masks, they are highly encouraged even if you are vaccinated. The CEO says all of the staff is vaccinated and will be masked while working. New York City, by the way, is the first city in the U.S. to require proof of vaccination to enter a restaurant, gyms, performances, and other indoor activities.
We provide a very safe way to view any property without ever having to step foot inside.
Forget the 3D home tours.
From the client's perspective, it really just allows them to really see the home.
Realtors are using drones to show off their properties.
And the hot housing market is pricing people out of homes. Now the federal government is taking action.
Heavy rain in the mountains and the Denver metro area. Just how long until we get to see hotter and drier days?